The ability to foresee and act accordingly is at the core of Pratibha, India's only totally integrated fiber to garment company. It was demonstrated in the 90s when Mr. S.K. Chaudhary moved to Indore, away from a fledgling business in Surat and Kolkata, to set up a cotton spun yarn project. This decision saw the beginnings of Pratibha Syntex, with the setting up of a 25,000 spindle capacity spinning unit in Madhya Pradesh in 1997. The decision to select Madhya Pradesh was taken for the easy availability of cotton and absence of labour unrest, and for the investor-friendly climate prevailing. With capacity being increased to 48,000 spindles in 1999, the company's leadership, this time led by its managing director Shreyas Chaudhary, true to form, once again spotted potential where none apparently existed: organic cotton. Spoken in the same breath as any of the significant revolutions of the world, organics, and in this case, organic cotton, today is set to become an irreversible trend. Garment companies that adopt organic methods of cultivation are being preferred, especially in the West. The case for organic cotton is only getting stronger by the day. Pratibha had taken up organic when others had taken it to be a passing fad. In the organic cotton arena, the company, under its widely acknowledged organic movement, Project Vasudha, in village Karhi of MP, today enjoys 8-year head start over its competitors, who have only today woken up to the direct and indirect potential that organic cotton offers. From 5,000 acres, the company today has 35,000 acres under organic cultivation. Project Vasudha has developed into a mini revolution of sorts. It has spawned enormous goodwill for the company in the region, and rightly so. Under this project, villages have become economically self-reliant. Villagers have brought in healthcare and education, while improving overall prosperity and quality of their lives. This project has not only ensured that organic cotton of the best quality is produced through various on-site technical consultants and regular monitoring, but that villagers are provided help and guidance in areas like human and animal healthcare, pest management, soil technology, and ecological balance. Pratibha's immediate plans in organic cotton include the increasing of area under cultivation to over 80,000 acres. The success and extremely positive results of Project Vasudha can be gauged from the fact that the same multinational companies to whom Vasudha supplied its organic cotton are now investing a percentage of their turnover back into Vasudha. The fact that representative teams from renowned international names like Nike and Woolworths have been regular visitors to these farms only emphasize the 360-degree, strong long-term relationship between Pratibha and its international customers. In fact, Pratibha's unique selling point, its verticality as a fiber-to-garment company, was a result of foresight. There were very few totally integrated companies in India and almost none in the organized sector. When knitwear operations, the next step in the vertical chain after spinning, began in 2000, it was a time when government restrictions were firmly in place and were proving to be a deterrent for new entrants and seasoned alike. This seemingly inexplicable move, debated and thought out by the core team at Pratibha, were in reality preparation for the inevitable day when quotas would be removed. It was a move that paid off, and the company has been able to plant its roots firmly in fabrics, casual garments and undergarments. Even in making of fabrics, it went against the prevalent trend of basic tubular fabric process by following the open width processing system. In a novel move again, and as an ongoing process, assistance was taken from experts and training consultants, both from India and abroad, including Citra, the South Indian textile body in spinning, international experts in fabrics, and TWI from South Africa in garments. These were against the general trend of inducting foreign expertise mostly into garmenting. Even in the matter of labor practices, the company conformed to international norms as laid out by bodies like FLO and RAP, long before it became a necessity for companies aiming for Western markets. As volumes grew and meeting deadlines in the competitive global market began to be linked with commitment, the company felt the need to take steps that would make them equal to the task and retain the competitive edge. This gave birth to yet another radical move, that of setting up its own captive power plant. Being globally competitive also meant that keeping pace with global trends became very important. Trends in environment consciousness, for example. Pratibha has spent over $2 million for pollution control, which includes a water treatment plant to treat effluent discharge. The company moved on to the next step of garments. Its initial forays again displayed its initiative. Recognizing that singularly it lacked the wherewithal at that time to approach big names in the West, it joined hands with 4 other companies to approach the US giant, Sara Lee. It resulted in all 4 companies producing 4 times their capacity as individual manufacturers. Dynamism, commitment to quality, and quick deliveries has meant that Pratibha today has among its clients such renowned names as Van Heusen, Nike, Polo, and Ralph Lauren, and associations with companies like Invista, formerly DuPont for Lycra. In the area of social responsibilities too, Pratibha has been doing more than its bit. It has been running educational institutions, old age homes, spiritual centers, and supporting a host of institutions ranging from blind welfare associations to community marriage trusts. Clearly, it has once again seen the need of the hour for India's deprived, seen how the future can be changed, and typical of Pratibha, acted on it. The ability to foresee and act accordingly, Pratibha's core strength, is all set to ensure that tomorrow will shine brighter than today. The company aims to triple its capacity, covering many of the existing areas, and in a big leap, enter the terry towel market that will not just catapult the company among the top 3 in India, but more significantly and spectacularly, place it among the top 10 companies manufacturing terry towels in the world. It aims for 1,000 crore rupees by 2010, while looking ahead towards meaningful partnerships, an acknowledgement of its contribution towards society and the environment, and prosperity for everyone involved.